Hello everyone, this is Mia Vibes. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a junk journal with me video and I'm so excited because this spread is going to be a collaboration spread with my friend Lynn. Lynn is she is an awesome artist. She is my friend and she's also in my Patreon community, and if you didn't know, I've recently started doing these collaborations with my Patreon members. After I did my first journal collaboration with my friend James on Instagram, I just kept thinking about doing these collaborations and I didn't know like how to tell people I wanted to to collab with you guys. So I just decided to do a little post on my Patreon page so that my Patreon members can let me know if they are interested in doing a collaboration. I'm so grateful and glad for those who reached out to me for these collaborations. I am just experiencing a lot of interesting things and I've been learning a lot too, because these collaborations are not just journal spreads but also about other things like arts, painting, using different kinds of art supplies and writing and things like that as well. But anyway guys, today the theme for this journaling collaboration is going to be flower or flowers. So me and Lynn, we decided to do a mixed media, like a journal page or like art spread using a variety of things. So in the beginning of the video, as you can see right now, I'm just trying to pick out some ephemeras that I want to incorporate. So I've got some flower stickers, washi tapes, and some of the sewing machine mistake pieces from my work, and I'm trying to pick more ephemera to incorporate in the pages because I want to use some fabric, but I don't want to cut like more fabric at the moment. So I was just trying to go through my stash to see if I can get any ephemera I made with some fabric. And now that all the picking out ephemera and stuff part is over, I am going into this page to actually work on the pages. So I got this grid craft paper sticky note that I got from AliExpress. So I just tore this into almost half and I am just putting that right there so I can have some writing spot. I mean, the page is already a blank, but still I wanted to create some more background right there. And right now I'm just trying to pick out sewn ephemera piece that I just made. There are some like a mistake pieces, so I just decided to use them in my journal because it doesn't really matter if the stitches are not like the best. So I'm just using one piece from those things that I made this morning and yesterday. It says the love for beautiful things, so I thought that it's just perfect to use in this spread because flowers are so awesomely, so amazingly beautiful, or what, right? And I am just trying to find some pens that I want to use. I wasn't sure like how much writing I wanted to do, so I just got my high-tech 05, which is the most reliable pen for me in my opinion, and I got the brush pens as well, and I'm just starting to write like here and there just a little bit. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, like I don't do a whole lot of journaling just because I had a lot of things I wanted to use to fill up the pages, and also as you can see, some of the pages were already previously decorated with some gouache paints, some stamping, and also some other ephemeras that I had. So just because I just have a lot of things to paste on it, so it's more like scrapbooking whatever I am doing right now, like rather than journaling. That's why I decided to do two different spreads right here rather than just doing one. But anyway, guys, I had this photo that I took a long time ago, and I wanted to use this photo because last time when I did another collaboration spread with my friend Rekha, it was just so fun to use my breakfast photo that I took and printed out a long time ago. So I decided to use this little flower pot, not little, big flower pot picture that I took before we moved out here. And if you look closely on the window of that store in the photo, it says retail therapy. So I thought that was just beautiful too, because that's something I definitely think is like effective. So I think it's a thing, so you guys don't judge me. But anyway, I am just writing small memories, like small notes about this photo, and I made a typo. So I am using my Daiso sticker to use as a correction sticker. This is what I was talking about in my Daiso haul video, because I just use this little, label stickers this way. Whenever I have a typo, I'm just gonna tear a piece off and I'm gonna use it, and then I'm gonna write over the stickers. It's been working for me. As you saw, I wrote under the photo, so I don't want to glue the whole thing down like permanently. So I am gathering some washi tapes and stuff like that. So I don't know if I will even remember I wrote under the photo, but in case I need to lift it up, I can definitely do that because it's just washi tape. And I am using some stickers. A lot of times using stickers for me, it's really not that easy, especially the cute ones that you get from AliExpress or other like Japanese stationery store websites. So I'm just using whatever I want to use, just some minimal stickers. Last time when I did the food theme, I was glad that I had a lot of stickers, but today, because I have so many other flower ephemera I was using for the spreads, I didn't really want to use just too many stickers. But I think one or two was gonna be fine because they're cute anyway, right? And I have this label sticker that I got from Daiso, so I just wrote my aesthetics on the label, because guys, the new Feel Good Parcel, my Etsy shop item that I'm gonna come out with, like there are a lot of different items, a few, but the ephemera pack's gonna be called My Aesthetics. So I just thought that, I'm gonna write it in here because I write that everywhere these days because that's what I'm focused on and what I'm passionate about. So I'm glad that I was thinking about beautiful things and aesthetics and stuff like that for this entire week and last week and the week before too, because I've been working on this ephemera packs for a long time. So I was in the mood to appreciate the beauty of the nature and flowers and stuff like that. I was just very happy that I was able to use some of the pieces from my creation from the last couple weeks. So I am just trying to see like what exactly I can use, because there are different types of ephemera embellishments that I created recently. So I'm wanting to use a pocket, which is what you're looking at right now. It's a pocket. It had the floral fabric and everything, so it was perfect, but I wasn't completely sure if I wanted to use that, because I was like, then what am I gonna tuck in there? So I just compared different designs. They are all neutral, so there's really no point trying to see which piece is gonna work better, but I always compare anyway, guys. It's just a lot of work to do, even though you're working with not many colors, but brown and white mostly. And guys, you may be hearing me singing, although it's a sped up like 2 times or something, but I'm singing in the video. Whenever I work throughout the day, I just sing randomly, so that's just what I was doing. And when I realized, oh, I'm singing, it was already late, so I couldn't stop, guys. But anyway, I picked out this multiple page journaling card that I created. So as you can see, the little piece has the fabric on the very front or top, and there are smaller pieces of blank papers there, so that I can journal, and it just adds a lot of dimensions to your journal pages, so it's just super fun to use those. I mean, it's my first time using this, I think, but I've used like different ones before, like the ones that I stapled, not sewn like this. But anyway, guys, something very important, this spread is very special and interesting because as you can see on the left side there's the big blank page, but on the right side there is a little tracing paper piece, and also under that I just worked on that little French English dictionary page. So instead of 2 pages for this spread, there are 3 pages that I'm working on right now. But today it wasn't that difficult because if I was gonna write and trying to make a writing spots for all these spaces, it would have been much more difficult. But today I'm kind of like going for more scrapbook style. So instead of writing a whole bunch like I used to all the time, I am doing just a little bit of writings here and there, and also instead I have a lot of floral ephemera that I can use for my pages, so it wasn't so difficult for me to fill up those pages. Actually, I had too many that I wanted to use. As you saw, I was going through so many things over and over. And I really like this page that I just worked on, little navy cardstock piece I wrote with the white pen on. I really like the page, and I'm just writing down like why I like flowers and how flowers make me feel and stuff like that. Just general thoughts or general things that anybody can say, but I just wanted to write it down. But also one thing really interesting is that I don't really like actual flowers because I feel like there's always bugs, and I don't really like outside that much, guys. That's why when I see nature related stuff on the papers or books or computer, Instagram or whatever, it's super fun. So I'm actually writing about that, the fact that I don't like actual plants or flowers, but I can, I guess, write whatever I want, right? And also I had the typo, so I had to use that craft label sticker piece right there. And I'm not really writing anything on the piece that's on the very bottom, the craft cardstock page. I'm just gonna glue that piece onto the page so that the journaling card can stay there, because I decided not to use any of those pockets because they have like images and stuff like this, so you don't want to use like too many of those, and also they are extremely thick and bulky for your journal pages. So I'm just happy that I was able to use 2 right here, one on the left side and the one on the right side on the French dictionary page. I just used a little ephemera there. I was basically just doing all kinds of like a sewing practice, so I'm just glad that I'm able to incorporate some of these pieces in my journal pages today. And that little tracing paper, it was already done before I showed it to you guys. It's just I stamped with my brown dye ink pad, like with some floral stems, like a whole bunch on that little tracing paper, and then I wrote that you are flower words or sentence with gouache paints when I was playing with all kinds of paints last time. And now I'm cutting some stickers that my Korean friend sent me, and I'm just gonna use this little rose sticker. I'm just cutting the edges and stuff right now outside the frame. I'm sorry about that. And I am just putting that like kind of not even like in a very like a highlighting way, but kind of as a background over there as well, on top of my like the stampings that I did. I can't really show you right now, it doesn't really show very well, but I'll show you in a little bit. And the next thing I decided to do was writing down flower, the word flower, in different languages that I know. So I wrote it in Korean, English, and also the Japanese, I guess kanji or kanji. Anyway, I'm just writing that in Japanese it's hana, so I was just writing that down. Guys, that's how I finished up these journal spreads, and now I'm just showing you all the details. So as you can see, it's kind of messy, just like my other journal spreads, but it's absolutely more colorful, and there are so many more things to look at, in my opinion, because usually when I do my journal spreads, there's like nothing much on it. And especially I moved into some other notebooks recently for different topics. I don't really junk journal so much, or I don't really do a lot of decorations like this, just because I love just writing. But anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below, and if you can subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment, it would be really awesome. And if you have any extra time, it's gonna be amazing if you check out my Patreon page, because a lot of fun things are going on over there. Alright, I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!